Are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advanced Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advanced Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today. Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
I am Kevin McCrary, candidate for District 2 County Commissioner. I'm running against Shag Wright. I'm a 20-year successful businessman and a voice for the people. I'm running because the decisions of Wayne County should be made by the citizens. We deserve to be heard and have an open door on how our money is spent. Now is the time for change, and you have a choice. Ask for help at the polls to write in Kevin McCrary, District 2 County Commissioner, paid for by committee to elect Kevin McCrary, District 2.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for look latest in local news. Today is the day. Election day is here. Polls already open, remain open until 7 p.m. this evening. Here locally, we have 4 contested county commissioner races with 3 write-in candidates on the ballot. Something new for the county voters. History shows the chances of write-in candidates winning are very difficult. So the story of the night locally will be if any of the write-in candidates can successfully win their county race. In District 1, write-in candidate Grady Thomas is trying to unseat District 1 incumbent Herschel Hires, who's also currently the county chairman. In District 2, write-in candidate Kevin McCrary is attempting to unseat the longest-serving county commissioner and incumbent Jerry Shag Wright. And in District 4, Pastor Michael Swin is attempting to defeat another long-term serving incumbent James Boot Thomas. As has been reported, as long as the registered voter has the intent to vote for the write-in candidate, that vote has to be counted. The question is, who determines the intent of the vote? The computer simply can't do it, so someone has to determine whether the write-in vote is counted. And to clarify who that person is, we talked with probate judge and election supervisor Tammy Thornton.
I am the one that will make the determination, Bob. We do have a committee that will meet and look at all the ballots, and after that process, then I will look at them, and then the decision will be made at that time.
Can you say who's on the committee? Is it one from each party?
One from each party. Miss Sybil Lynn will be here for the Republican Party, Beverly Lee Part for the Democratic Party, Mr. Thomas from the Registrar's Office, Mr. Denzel Thomas, and Miss Karen Turner from that office, myself, and the County Attorney, Mr. Andy Beaver.
So everybody will give their opinion, but you make the final determination.
That is correct.
So, as we mentioned, the turnout has been extremely high, so this process could take a while. I understand you to start meeting at 5 o'clock and look at them and try to get a jump start. Is that correct?
That's correct. What we will do is we've advertised in the paper, and we will sequester the individuals, the board, from 5 to 7 o'clock. During that time, they'll be working on that, and then once the cards come in from the machines, the touchscreen machines at the precincts, we will upload those to the gym server and print a write-in report, and that will show how the people voted in the polls. And then we have to look through all those names as well. So it will take a little while, but we're trying very hard to put some different procedures in place. One is that the deputies, Sheriff Carter has approved to have the deputies to go out and bring the poll worker, the managers in with the cards out of the machine, and then they'll take them back to the precincts to finish the paperwork, just to kind of move the process along, because there's a lot of time, and this is something that we're not used to, and we want to make sure that everything is done correctly and according to the law. And so we're going to be working very hard to get all that done and in a timely manner. We just ask that everyone be patient, that we just want it to be accurate and correct, and then hopefully get through as quick as we can.
So people should be advised it may take a long time tonight to get the results in.
That is true, Bob. I hate to say that, but it could take a while. Like I said, we're going to try. We're going to work very hard, but it could take a little while. Yes, it could take a while.
Polls open at 7 a.m., remain open until 7 p.m. I want to clarify again, if you're in line by 7 p.m., you do get the right to vote. Is that correct?
That is correct. Sheriff Carter and I met, and Chief Deputy Donnie Ray, and we discussed some things. And one is they're going to send deputies to the polling places so that if we do have a line, they'll get at the end of the line at 7 o'clock, and then everyone that's in line, of course, will continue to be able to vote. So we tried to think of everything that we can to make it as smooth a process as possible. We do expect a high voter turnout, and we're excited about that. We're real excited that we had so many, a lot of interest in the early voting, and we hope it'll continue tomorrow as well. So we are working hard to try to make it as easy on everyone as we can.
Okay, Tammy, we'll see you tonight, and hopefully it'll go smoothly.
Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it.
And again, those comments, Election Supervisor, Probate Judge Tammy Thornton. A reminder, once again, polls are open, remain open until 7 p.m. 7 precincts in Wayne County. Precinct 1, the Odom Rec Center. Precinct 2, the Red Hill County Building on Lanesbridge Road. Precinct 3, Scriven Community Center on Bill Royal Street. Precinct 4, Bennett Union Baptist Church. Precinct 5, Unity Church of God. Precinct 6, Gardai Community Center on Gardai Road. And Precinct 7, the Craig Williams Recreation Center. Again, early voting in 3 weeks drew 5,883 registered voters in Wayne County. That's around one-third of the registered voters in the county already have voted. Another good turnout expected today. It'll be interesting to see what the final number is of how many registered voters in Wayne County vote in this election. Besides the contested county commission races, and also there's a contested race in District 3. Coming Mike Roberts, the Republican candidate, has Democratic opposition from Kenny Teston. Locally important East Bluffs referendum on the ballot for the Board of Education, looking to extend the 1-cent penny for education for an additional 5 years. The major project, the remodernization of James E. Bacon Elementary School. Also, the city of Jesup has 2 referendums concerning Sunday alcohol sales. One allows restaurants to serve alcohol on Sundays. The other allows grocery stores and convenience stores to sell alcohol on Sundays. It's a yes or no vote on both referendums. Only on city of Jesup resident ballots are the Sunday alcohol referendums. Add the heated governor's race along with all the other statewide offices up for re-election. A very high turnout thus far. Poll workers expect to be very busy today as voters head to the polls to cast their ballots. Reminder, WIFO-FM will be your election headquarters tonight. We'll be patiently waiting for the results, and as soon as they're handed to us, we'll have them on the air tonight here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. As always, we encourage every registered voter to get out and vote. Georgia Network News will have updates on the statewide races. Fox News has the national picture as Democrats and Republicans battle for House and Senate seats. Congressman Buddy Carter scoring off against Democrat Lisa Ring today. We'll be watching that race tonight as well as others. And all tonight beginning at 7:30 here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. We'll be back with more news. County commissioners met last night. We'll take a look at that meeting right after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
You do your best to protect your loved ones. And while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there is a whole different type of protection you may be missing. A life insurance policy from Auto Owners Insurance is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with your local independent agent and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrow. Call Rachel Carter, Dana Davis, Lynetta Baxley, Anna Pickren, Ron Cobb, or Jimmy Swain at James M. Swain & Associates Incorporated in Baxley, Georgia, or Cobb & Swain Insurance Agency in Hazelhurst, Georgia today at 912-367-3601 or 912-375-2520.
Other news, Wayne County Commissioners met last night for the regularly scheduled monthly meeting. Discussion once again about the financial shape of the county, which again the Administrator and Commissioners re-emphasized is not good. Chairman Herschel Harris was asked last night when he felt the Commissioners would be able to roll back the millage that was increased this year by 5 mills. His answer was hopefully in the year 2020. Administrator Ed Jeffers stated that all current projects are simply on hold at this time due to lack of funding. Commissioner Ralph Hickox asked when they would be discussing the 2019 budget. Jeffers says he hopes to have it prepared by the first week of December. Says he doesn't want to wait till the last minute. He did ask the Commissioners to allow him to begin seeking bids for next year's tax anticipation note. Jeffers says he'd like to have a $6 million line of credit this coming year, down from the $6.7 million this year. Of that $6.7 line of credit, the county has borrowed thus far $3.65 of that $6.7 million. Jeffers says he believes they'll use only a little less than $4 million of that this year. By the end of the year, the county used to borrow the whole amount and then pay it back at the end of the year, but this year they simply used it as a line of credit and used the money when needed. Commissioners voted unanimously to allow Administrator Ed Jeffers to begin seeking bids from local banks for a $6 million tax anticipation note next year. Other news, Dennis Grantham on hand discussing a Veterans Memorial Wall, which was originally approved by the council to be built at J.C. Landing. But Grantham says a new plan is developed where the plan is to build the Veterans Memorial Wall in front of Wayne Memorial Hospital. Commissioners Jerry Wright and James Booth Thomas have been in contact with the hospital administrator, Joe Roddy, who says that if built there, the hospital maintenance department will be able to maintain it, pressure wash it when needed, plenty of parking, a very visible site in Wayne County. Grantham says the funding is available to have the Veterans Memorial Wall at the hospital and have all the other monuments moved to Wayne Memorial Hospital from the courthouse and from Bill Morris Park as well. Commissioners voiced their support for the project. Commissioners approved the beer and wine license for Stop and Shop. They approved the modification of probation service for Superior Court and State Court, where those on probation will now pay $45 per month rather than $35 per month. The increase allows a private company who handles probation in this area the funding to hire an additional person to be in Wayne County full-time to oversee the probationers and collect those fees on a more consistent basis. The move, they state, is no cost to the county. Let's look at your county commissioners meeting from Monday. The city commissioners meet tonight at 7 p.m. On the agenda under old business, awarding of a bid for a metal storage building. Second reading to rezone 1300 South Palm Street from R1 to R4. Under new business, discussion to rename a street. Public hearings to rezone 689/691 North Macon Street and 212 West Poplar Street from C3 to R3. Awarding a bid for a new Dodge Charger for the police department. Approval to amend the general fund budget. Approval to amend the SPLOS fund budget. Discussion on citywide cleanup day. Discussion on town hall meeting. Items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor, all that's set for tonight at City Hall at 7 p.m. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Are you prepared for hunting season? Between permits, safety gear, and guns, the cost can add up. With the First Southern Bank Visa card, you get everything you need to make this hunting season a big success with personalized customer service, EMV chip technology for added security, and a variety of reward options. You'll get all the best benefits from the First Southern Bank Visa card. Stop by your local First Southern Bank branch today to sign up. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Final notes news this Thursday. Chamber of Commerce hosting a cookout for all locally elected officials. The event taking place at 6:30 Thursday at the Farmers Market. They asked that all elected officials RSVP today by 5 p.m. so they can prepare the food. Chamber thanks you for your service, and again, we'll be hosting that cookout this Thursday at 6:30 at the Farmers Market. Veterans Day officially Sunday, November the 11th. Local events will be taking place this Saturday with a parade, and then all the events set for Monday of next week. Saturday parade at 10 a.m. with the theme United We Stand, Veterans Through the Ages. Applications for parade entries can be picked up at RE/MAX Elite Realty office on Cherry Street. And other activities planned for Monday, November the 12th. The Jesup VFW will begin the day with a short ceremony at the Wayne County Courthouse at 8 a.m. Then the American Legion Post 311 will conduct a ceremony in front of the Memorial Wall at Bill Morris Park at 9 a.m. Then at 11 a.m. Monday, the high school ceremony with the student body and the junior ROTC program on hand. All veterans are invited and will be recognized, honored at the event. Once again, it all kicks off this Saturday, however, with the morning parade at 10 a.m. Line up at Southwest Broad Street. It'll head down Cherry Street, first and Orange Street, then back to Southwest Broad Street. Reminder, the annual toy drive underway. Again, if the businesses in town would like to show their support, they can have a Christmas wrap box as a drop-off for toys in their business. Any business would like to participate in the toy drive should simply contact Tracy Smith at 427-1313. Toys can be dropped off through December 7th. Monetary donations also being accepted at Jesup City Hall. They actually make the checks payable to the Wayne County Toy Drive. Again, last year they provided toys to approximately 1,000 children in the community, giving them a Christmas of their own. Wayne County Toy Drive Committee dedicated to making this Christmas even better. Again, Wayne County Toy Drive applications can be obtained at Jesup City Hall. Deadline for all applications is Monday, December the 3rd. Wayne County Historical Society meeting Thursday at Western Sizzlin. Dutch Treat meal begins at 6. The program and meeting begins at 7 p.m. Linda Kennerly Wasden will be presenting her mother's book, The Private Collection of Artist Dorothy Lanier Kennerly, A Little Bit of Red. Linda will share some of her memories and favorite paintings. She'll have the books on hand for sale. Many of the paintings depict scenes in Jesup and Wayne County. Would make a wonderful Christmas gift. Again, that meeting set for Thursday at Western Sizzlin. And also this Thursday, don't forget the DDA getting ready for their big pep rally in downtown Jesup. Going to get underway at 6:30 p.m. Thursday night on North Macon Street between Code Blue Tactical and Jesup Insurance Agency. Members of the high school football and fall sports teams will all be in attendance, as well as the cheerleaders and band. Everyone's invited to come on out and get ready for the first round of state playoff game. Again, that pep rally Thursday night, 6:30 in downtown Jesup. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237, or apply online at 1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Good morning, everyone. Partly sunny skies for our Tuesday forecast. The farther north you go in the listening area, it looks like a slightly better chance of showers and storms this afternoon as highs climb into the low 80s. Tomorrow, everyone has about a 30 to 40% chance of a shower or storm with more clouds and a high near 80 degrees. Soggy weather for Thursday, passing showers, a few isolated storms all day with highs in the mid-70s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Tradition. Excellence. Do you bleed blue? Hail Southern, the home of champions.
To the 20, to the 10, did he do it? He did! Wings up, Eagle Nation! Touchdown, Georgia Southern!
Hear every game right here on the Georgia Southern Sports Network.
Your station for Georgia Southern Eagle football, WIFO 105.5 FM.
I am Kevin McCrary, candidate for District 2 County Commissioner. I'm running against Shag Wright. I'm a 20-year successful businessman and a voice for the people. I'm running because the decisions of Wayne County should be made by the citizens. We deserve to be heard and have an open door on how our money is spent. Now is the time for change, and you have a choice. Ask for help at the polls to write in Kevin McCrary, District 2 County Commissioner, paid for by committee to elect Kevin McCrary, District 2.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, November 6th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, mini pancake wraps, and total bites. Elementary and middle school lunch, chicken Alfredo with garlic breadstick. High school barbecue sandwich or chicken sandwich plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you this morning by Bardron Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday today to Pam Ellis. Love the family. Pam Ellis is celebrating with love from the family for Pam Ellis today. Sean Polinsky is a volunteer at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Happy birthday, Sean Polinsky, volunteer at the hospital. From your Wayne Memorial family today, Sean Polinsky, happy birthday. Abigail Brady celebrating today. Happy 15th birthday, Abigail Brady, from Mama, Natalie, and Emily, with love for Abigail Brady, 15. Abigail Brady. Birthday wishes today to Melinda Albritton, James Dodge, Sharon High, Lynn Jones, Libby Melvin, Alvin Smiley, Ashley Thornton, Phyllis Westbury. That's Melinda Albritton, James Dodge, Sharon High, Lynn Jones, Libby Melvin, Alvin Smiley, Ashley Thornton, and Phyllis Westbury. Happy birthday from Robin Eubank State Farm this morning. All right, Big Dog birthday book this morning. Tanya Smith is a teacher at the high school. Happy birthday, Tanya Smith, from Nanny Bet, Shelby, Bradley, and Miss Betty. Okay, hang on. Tanya Smith is a teacher at the high school. That's from Nanny Bet. And then Shelby Bradley is 18 from Miss Betty today. There we go. Shelby Bradley, 18 from Miss Betty. There was a comma in there that told me that was how that was supposed to be read. All right, happy birthday to Brad Harper. Brad Harper, love you, Mom. Brad Harper, love you, Mom. We'd like to wish Miss Terry Myers a happy birthday from her friends at Sugar and Spice for Miss Terry Myers. So Brad Harper with love for Mom and Terry Myers celebrating. Also wishes to Terry Myers Bell, Miss Sugar and Spice, love you, Elaine, Tammy, the boys, and Little Chewy for Terry Myers Bell. What is that? Okay, that's in the past. In the past. You've got time to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO as always. Brought to you by Barger & Power Sports at 7:35 on this Election Day Tuesday. Polls are open until 7 o'clock tonight. We, your election headquarters, will start at 7:30 with coverage from the probate office.
Famous birthdays today. Actress Sally Field, 72.
There is a wedding in search of a bride. Let me put it another way. Think of it as a wedding posse in search of a bride. Do you understand that, cowboy?
Yeah. What are you doing?
These are my shoes.
Musician Glenn Fry, 69.
The politics of contraband, it's the smuggler's blues.
And John Philip Sousa was born in 1854.
All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. We'll do that right after this for Barger & Power Sports.
Barger & Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Barger & Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Barger & has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Barger & Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Barger & Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 15th birthday to Abigail Brady, who picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That certificate is here at the station. You come by, you pick it up. It's good for today. Only head to the pig and claim your prize. Barger & Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, bargerandpowersports.com. We're wishing Abigail Brady happy 15th birthday, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Good morning from FM 105.5 WIFO on this Election Day Tuesday. Polls are open and will remain so for about another 11 and a half hours. If you are in line at 7 o'clock, you will be allowed to vote. They've done some things to streamline the process. Bob covered that in the news, and we'll have that replay up for you in a while right here on BigDogCountry.com.
Happy birthday.
Abigail Brady, 15, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, November 6th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, mini pancake wraps, and total bites. Elementary and middle school lunch, chicken Alfredo with garlic breadstick. High school barbecue sandwich or chicken sandwich plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Smart Physical Therapy in Jesup has moved. They're now located at 360 Peachtree Street next door to Wayne Family Practice. Smart Physical Therapy specializes in manual therapy to reduce pain in your joints, as well as advanced strengthening for surgical and non-surgical conditions. Among other manual therapy treatments, they also offer dry needling. If you have any questions, call or come by anytime. Smart Physical Therapy offers free consultations.